Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Welcome to Titillating Tuesday. It is now the 4th of January 2022. We're here, 2022. It's very quiet here, which is a very good thing. New year, same old problems, things getting deep, resolutions, things getting resolved, dissolved, maybe the world is gone. Nah. So we anticipate what's going to happen next over the next 2 months or so. I've just started a new meditation. I'll leave it at that. It's a new meditation, seeing how it's going. Still clear, so the meditation is working just fine. Nothing much to say about the time. It's just like it's just a matter of just basically getting on with it. The talking is kind of done. The talking was done a long time ago, but so it's just about people have heard everything, so it's now time for the action that results from the mouth to come. And I just get on with what I was put here to do, which is just to meditate and clear my mind and keep it free of demonic forces. I've yet to figure out the difference between demons and angels in terms of what abilities people have. The abilities will look the same, but I suppose the intention will be different. Maybe I can work with intention. I can look at the intention that people have and try and unravel it to see what is an angel and what is a demon. It's very difficult to figure that out, so I don't normally involve myself in that. So I'm in my mind, I'm the boss in there, and what I say goes. So when I say this is happening, whether you're an angel or demon, when I say out of my mind, that's what it is. Yeah. So I suppose clearing my mind, the Almighty will never harm his own or his the ones who know him, I suppose. So I don't know, it's just a matter of just clearing out the cobwebs. Some delusions are like perfumes, I'll leave those, and resolving those will be probably, I won't know that till the very end. But this is the war, the one that I'll go out on, the battle for my mind. And the mind is a soft existence. It's like software to hardware. It is of a spiritual form, so it's the battle for my soul. Anyway, today's joke is a very, very, very boring joke. So kind of fits the moment. Boredom is something that we have to get used to and ignore, because the spirit of boredom kind of like feeds away at your soul. So you have to fool around with it. You have to identify boredom when you have become bored, and then become the one who's seeing yourself being bored, and then start treating it from there, and just talk to it. I don't know. Find your ways of exercising that. Anyway, a breakfast joke. What do you call sausages that are round? Eggs. They kind of look like it. Yeah. Glad this meal was a TV dinner and the sausages were so small and kind of roundish. I was like, are those eggs here? So, yeah, it's a very boring joke, but anyway. So yeah, I'm still clear. It was major battle. That van is gone. It had been here for 11 days, you know. All the things I said I've even forgot, because you know, like when I meditate, I kind of phase out, and when I come back, I can hardly even tie my shoelace, never mind remember what I was battling. But I did know that there was a van there, but my foil is up. So and I had it crackling. I had the phone crackling as I was meditating. It's like I was zapping it with microwaves, and they were bouncing off like in the microwave. When you put foil in there, it would just spark off it. I had that shit. I was like, whoa! And the van was still here, but it's gone now. So it's that kind of time in terms of these times. Yeah, all kinds of things that don't make sense are going to start to happen. My meditation don't make sense. So if somebody uses something that don't make sense against me, I use something that don't make sense against them. So it's a protection against things that don't make sense. Fire with fire. You fight things that don't make sense with things that don't make sense. And that don't make sense. Yeah, you detach yourself from what don't make sense. Yeah. So I enjoy what I'm doing at the moment, the Lord's work. The Lord's work is to keep my mind free from being dominated and keep myself from becoming a medium to familiar spirits. And that's all the Almighty asks of me. I'm not meddling. All I'm doing is personal, and everything I do is inside me. I don't do anything outside me. You can't even record me. I can say, look, I'm meditating now. But you don't see anything outside me. Everything's happening inside me. I'm not bothering anyone or interfering with anything. But if anybody steps into my mind to try to talk about what I'm doing right now, then we've got an issue. So I'm just containing myself, keeping everything to myself, in there, to myself. If people are bothered by you keeping things to yourself, then those are demons. Because what else can see where it's concealed? If you can see into your mind, that needs to be dealt with. Anyway, Titillating Tuesday, 4th of January 2022. I'm out.
Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?